Hi everyone. In this video, we are going to discuss about part 3 of the Constitution, which is from Article 14 to Article 18. So, part 3 of the Constitution is basically about fundamental rights. So, let us start with the first article, which is Article 14, Equality before law. The state shall not deny to any person equality before the law or equal protection of laws within the territory of India. So that is Article 14. Then comes Article 15, which is prohibition of discrimination on grounds of religion, race, caste, sex, or place of birth. Clause 1. The state shall not discriminate against any person on grounds of only of religion, race, caste, sex, place of birth, or any of them. 2. The state shall not, on grounds of any religion, only on religion, race, caste, sex, place, birth, or any of them, be subject to any disability, liability, restriction, or condition with regard to Subclause A. Access to shop, public restaurants, hotels, and places of public entertainment, or B. Use of wells, tanks, bathing guts, roads, and places of public resort maintained wholly or partially out of state funds or dedicated to the use of general public. Then subclause 3. Nothing in this article shall prevent the state from making any special provision for women and children. Then subclause 4. Nothing in this article or in clause 2 of Article 29 shall prevent the state from making any special provision for the advancement of any socially and educationally backward classes of citizens or for the scheduled castes and scheduled tribes. 5. Nothing in this article or in subclause G of the clause 1 of the Article 19 shall prevent the state from making any special provision by law for advancement of any socially and educationally backward classes of citizens or for the scheduled caste or scheduled tribes in so far as much special provision relate to their admission to the educational institutions, including private educational institutions, whether aided or unaided by the state, other than the minority educational institutions referred to in clause 1 of Article 30. Then comes Article 16, which is equality of opportunity in matters of public employment. Clause 1. There shall be equality of opportunity for all citizens in matters relating to employment or appointment to any office under the state. 2. No citizen shall, on grounds only of religion, race, caste, sex, descent, place of birth, residence, or any of them, be ineligible for or discriminated against in respect of any employment or office under the state. 3. Nothing in this article shall prevent Parliament from making any law prescribing in regard to a class or classes of employment or appointment to an office under the government of or any local or other authority within a state or union territory requirement as to residence within that state or union territory prior to such employment or appointment. Then from clause 4, nothing in this article shall prevent the state from making any provisions for reservation of appointments or posts in favor of any backward classes or citizens which in the opinion of state is not absolutely represented in the service. Then comes clause 4a. Nothing in this article shall prevent the state from making any provisions for reservation matters of promotion with consequential seniority to any class or classes of posts in the services under the state in favor of scheduled castes and scheduled tribes which in the opinion of state are not adequately represented in services under the state. 4b. Nothing in this article shall prevent the state from considering any unfilled vacancies of a year which are served for being filled in the year in accordance with provisions for reservation made under clause 4 or clause 4a as separate clause or class of vacancies to be filled up in any succeeding year or years and year in which they are being filled up for determining the ceiling of 50% reservation on total number of vacancies of that year. 5. Nothing in this article shall affect the operation of any law which provides that incumbent of an office in connection with affairs of any religion or denominational institution or any member of the governing body therefore shall be a person professing a particular religion or belonging to a particular denomination. Article 17, abolition of untouchability. Untouchability is abolished and its practice in any form is forbidden. The enforcement of any disability arising out of untouchability shall be offence punishable in accordance with law. Article 18, which is the last article, abolition of titles. First one, no title not being a military or academic distinction shall be conferred by state. No citizen of India shall accept any title from any foreign state. No person who is a citizen of not a citizen of India shall, while he holds any office of profit or trust under the state, accept without the consent of president any title from any foreign state. For no person holding any office of profit or trust under the state shall, without the consent of the Parliament, accept any present annulment or office of any kind from or under any foreign state.